class of 1977. Tom learned in multiple sports after attending St. Mary Magdalene Grade School. He was a 3-year starting lineman in basketball and baseball. Tom was voted All-Metro and first-team All-Conference basketball and was the leading scorer and captain for the basketball team, where he held records for most varsity games started and played. He was in the top 10 in career scoring at St. Mary's at the time of his graduation. He was a member of basketball teams that won the CAC 3 times with 2 district titles, as well as the esteemed Biani and ABC tournaments. It's been stated of Tom that during one of the best stretches of basketball in this school's history, Tom was the dominant force, was the dominant player of those teams. He was also named second-team All-Conference outfielder in baseball. Tom attended St. Louis University and gained his master's at Washington University. He's been married to wife Debbie for 35 years, with 3 children, grown children, Jack, Patrick, and Tommy, with 1 grandchild on the way. He worked for AT&T for over 35 years as a sales engineer and includes biking, swimming, and the sport of canes, cornball, as his hobbies. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow men of Mary, Hall of Fame inductee from the class of 1977, please help me in honoring Mr. Tom Fleming.
That was 2 St. Mary Magdalenes in a row.
Attaboy, Flip.
So I want to recognize my wife, Debbie, because not only she's been my wife for 35 years, but also attended many of the basketball games that we talked about and a few baseball games as well. I also want to recognize many of my classmates from 1977. Many of them should also be in the Hall of Fame, including 2 that are here tonight, Ed Koff and Mark Klosky, and others. Also, my good friends, Rich Scala and Tom Scala from St. Mary Magdalene, who are here. I also owe a great debt of gratitude to one Pat Scannell, who, when I was a junior classman playing basketball for the first year of the varsity squad, took me under his wing, gave me lots of rides, I still owe him lots of gas money, and I appreciate everything he did for me on and off the court. We had a lot of fun, played some good basketball, and had a good time. Also want to thank Vince DeGrief, who was my coach for parts of 4 years. He was a great influence and did a really good job of coaching our teams and making sure it was fun. And lastly, I'd like to recognize brother Mike Barber, who I know from many of us in the class of 77. Was a great influence. I only played for him 1 year, but I also had him for French class, and I think about things that he taught us in basketball and in life and in French class. I don't even think he spoke French, but he's such a great teacher and leader that he taught me way more about life than anything else. So anyway, thank you for this great honor. Thank you, St. Mary's. I love my time here.